The 2023 Huawei Matebook D series laptops were first introduced in China back in April, and now they're finally here in the Philippines. Available in two sizes, 14 and 16 inches, today we'll be taking a look in the 14-inch model or the D14. The Matebook D series has gained a reputation for being lightweight, sleek, and portable. For the 2023 refresh, Huawei has made some improvements and upgrades to the laptop. But is it something you should consider if you're in the market for a similar sized laptop? Hey guys, CJ here at Yugatech, and today we'll be doing an in-depth hands-on of the 2023 Matebook D14 to see whether it's the right laptop for you. Let's hit that intro. In terms of design and build, Huawei didn't change a lot with the 2023 Matebook D14 from its predecessor. The laptop continues to feature an almost all-metal chassis with a nice-looking brushed metal finish. Aside from being aesthetically pleasing, the finish is also quite fingerprint resistant. Like before, the only Huawei branding is on the lid. Don't expect it to stand out like a gaming laptop. Instead, it features a more industrial and minimalistic aesthetic. For I/O, starting on the right side, there's only one USB-A 2.0 port available. Majority of the ports of the laptop are found on the left side, which includes a USB-A 3.2 Gen 1, an HDMI, and a 3.5mm audio jack. There's also a USB-C port, but chances are you'll be using this port to charge with the provided 65-watt USB-C charging brick. You can, however, use this port with Type-C dongles for extra input. But if you desperately need additional USB-C ports, we recommend looking into USB-A to C dongles with multiple ports. Do note that there's also no SD card slot, making it quite inconvenient if you want to transfer photos or videos from your DSLR or mirrorless cameras. In our opinion, given the space available on the right side, a micro SD slot or another USB slot could have been added. To flip the lid open, you need to use two hands since the hinges are quite stiff. However, the design of the hinges allows the laptop to open to a full 180 degrees. At the top, you get a built-in 720p webcam for video calls. The keyboard layout feels great, and if you used the Matebook before, you'll feel right at home. Although we're not too fond of the keys themselves, the tactile feel isn't great, making it feel rather cheap. Like before, the power button still doubles as a fingerprint reader. Overall, the laptop is relatively sleek and feels very sturdy. But despite its size, it does weigh a bit at 1.39 kilograms, given its metal construction. Still, it's not too bad if you want something portable. Once you open the lid, you'll find one of the biggest upgrades Huawei has made to the 2023 Matebook D14. You get a 14-inch IPS display with a new taller 16:10 aspect ratio display. The screen is also brighter, rated at 300 nits peak brightness. And the bezels appear to be slimmer. With the larger screen, you now have a 1920 by 1200 resolution. However, the 60Hz refresh rate is restrained, which should be an indicator that this laptop isn't for gaming. The same can be said about photo and video editing. The colors aren't the most accurate out of the box. Then again, you wouldn't really be using this laptop for serious content creation or heavy gaming at all. Powering a 2023 Matebook D14 is an Intel Core i5 2040p processor. It also packs Intel Iris Xe graphics. It also comes with 16GB LPDDR4 RAM, 512GB of SSD storage, and Windows 11 Home. The 512 storage is more than adequate for a laptop of this caliber. Our unit also comes with 512GB partitioned into two separate drives already. As for connectivity, you now have a Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.1. There's also an NFC reader for Huawei Share. Huawei says that the new Wi-Fi antenna also improves signal strength for more consistent and stable speeds. Interestingly, Huawei didn't use the newer 13th Gen Intel processors for this laptop. However, the current 12th Gen i5 on the D14 is still very capable. We were able to run Honkai Star Rail on the 2023 Matebook D14 on high settings without expecting any issues despite playing the game for over an hour. Although, as expected, the fan becomes quite noisy. Since this isn't a gaming laptop, we didn't try running demanding titles like our usual benchmark, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Although we mentioned the 2023 Matebook D14 isn't exactly a laptop for serious content creation, it can still run Adobe Lightroom and Adobe Photoshop with ease. However, the export speeds aren't as fast, especially if you are exporting high-resolution photos. But to give you a better idea of how the laptop performs, check out our performance benchmarks right here. Perhaps one of the best features of the 2023 Huawei Matebook D14 is the battery life. It's powered by a 56 watt-hour battery, which is more than enough to power the laptop for almost half a day. From our experience, we were able to use it for around 6.5 hours before the laptop needed to be plugged in. For reference, our use included playing Honkai, editing photos, and writing. The display was also on max brightness throughout the time. This could have been better if I wasn't playing games though. When you do need to charge, the 65-watt USB-C power brick can charge the laptop rather fast. The adapter is quite light, but I do find the USB-C cable a bit short. Also, side note, charging cable connecting to the brick is no longer detachable. Overall, the 2023 Huawei Matebook D14 is a great laptop for users that want something lightweight with a relatively long battery life. You also get a larger screen compared to before, and a more powerful 12th Gen Intel chipset. If you're a Huawei user, then you can also take advantage of the brand's ecosystem functions. It's a great alternative for users who think about a MacBook Air for copyright work or even office computing tasks. However, the only drawback is that you have a few USB ports. And if you do need to charge, the USB-C port is automatically rendered unusable without an extra dongle. As for the price, the 2023 Matebook D14 with 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage retails for 44,999 pesos, making it rather affordable and cheaper than a similar spec MacBook Air. But what do you guys think of the 2023 Huawei Matebook D14? Would you consider it your next work or school laptop? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video or found it informative, do hit that like button, subscribe to our channel to watch more, and click that bell icon to be notified of future uploads. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and visit yugitech.com to stay updated with the latest tech news and reviews. Again, this has been CJ, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!